Travis Kelce. Did you see what he did and why he was trending all over all social media apps during the Super Bowl?
I hope it wasn't what Drake was trending for.
It was not. He is a scumbag. He's our latest contestant on the scumbag scale. So he basically absolutely assaulted Andy Reid. Why? Because he was getting pulled out of a play he wasn't in. And I mean, we'll obviously play the video if you see this on social media and stuff. But did you know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
Yeah.
How soft? How soft can you be? Look, I know people are going to come at me for this. I don't really care. All right. Travis Kelce needs to go in a little timeout corner. He's acting like a child and immature. I get you're in the Super Bowl. You know, everything's intense and everything. But, bro, really? Like, running up to any coach or any authority figure in any situation, yelling at them, but then pushing them? That's not justifiable in any situation that you're in life. I don't care that it's the Super Bowl.
My only annoyance with it is the fact that he was screaming, "Don't take me out." When, let's just say theoretically, Pacheco breaks that for a touchdown. We're not having this conversation. Let's say theoretically Kelce's in that play and misses a block and he fumbles. Is he still going to act like a child? Like there's so many factors here, but Andy Reid is like, I don't even, can someone fact check this for me? How old is Andy Reid?
I'll find out for you right now. I just think that it's so
He's like late 60s.
He's 65.
65 years old. Even on the tap that caught Andy Reid by surprise, like he almost tumbled.
He did, yeah.
If he fell over, I think that is
a picture of health over here.
If he fell over, I think that this would have been like I think the story would have been even bigger. Right now, it's just turning into a bunch of memes, but I just think it could be spinned it could be spinned into so many different things. Like, one, it's you're a scumbag. Two, you're selfish because you're calling out your teammates saying that you should be playing over them. And then three, it's just like unprofessional and immature. There's more things that I'm not even saying, I'm sure, but like.
Well, what about this? So I think Romo brought this up. He was throwing that temper tantrum, which I agree was a temper tantrum reminiscent of a toddler. The guy who caused the fumble was being blocked by the backup tight end who went in for Kelce. So that's why, you don't want to give him a benefit of a doubt on it, but that's why he was pissed. I didn't see that he mouthed, "Don't take me out." Maybe there was a specific reason for it, but the guy who went in to replace him missed the block, and the guy he was supposed to block caused the fumble.
That's why he was mad. But
you don't bump, you don't bump your coach like that, though.
Right. It's on the main stage. It's not like this game is against the fucking Commanders on CBS at 4:00 and no one's watching. You know what I mean? Like, so it's not as scumbag as Pedro throwing Don Zimmer, but it's up there.
Now, did you see what Antonio Brown had to say about it?
I don't give a shit what Antonio Brown had to say about it.
He said, "If this was me, I would have been kicked out of the NFL."
No, and that's where he's wrong. He's already kicked out of the NFL, so it wouldn't have been him. The dude, honestly, in my lifetime, I've seen two people legitimately lose their shit: Kanye, Antonio Brown,
and AB. Yeah. Hell of a receiver, though, man.
Hell of a receiver, hell of a football player, but gets in a fight with a UPS driver, is God, dude, his Twitter's almost as good as Trump. Dude, it's just nuts, dude. It's nuts. The guy's nuts.